Hello and welcome to the channel. I'm Jordan and we're going to talk Supercoach today. We're going to talk round 11 and pretty rough round for a lot of people. We had Smith score like 10, Murphy scored like 20, Cripps and McLean were pretty poor, Yo was pretty poor. Definitely a rough round. I avoided most of the carnage except for Murphy. But anyway, yeah, I scored 2,262. That's a good score for this week. And I'm ranked 368. That's my best ever. So I'm pretty happy with that. We'll have a look at the team. Team's doing pretty good. But I'm really worried this week because of the bye rounds. They are looking pretty nasty. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to these bye rounds. I have a lot of dud rookies that I'm going to have to play on the field, and it's not going to be very good. So yeah, anyway, we'll look at the defenders. Not much to see here. Dode I've held, he's been good. And Murphy, I'm a Crow supporter, and the Crows forward line and midfield, it's just not working at the moment. I've had a look at the Crows fixture. They're not going to make the 8, they're not going to win a lot of games. So yeah, I'm thinking trade Murphy. If he plays next week, you can probably hold him. After that, he can probably go. And of course Ridley. Man, I traded in a dud rookie. That's kind of frustrating, but we'll hold him, and hopefully he doesn't get dropped, although that's probably a possibility. And the midfield, now McRae has a break-even of 200. That hurts a lot, so that's a lot of money I'm going to lose there, but doesn't matter. Canelio was knocked out, so no one really knew what happened. There was no report until about an hour after the game, and yeah, I need him to play next week because I don't have many premiums playing next week. So hold him. If he's out for a week, you hold him. So yeah, don't trade Canelio. He's been pretty injury prone, but this was just a luck thing. He just got a cop to the head, so yeah. Anyway, the rucks were very good. Grundy's carrying my team, I think. Should have vice-captain gone, but went with McRae. Yeah, it didn't work out. That trade did not work out at all. In the forward line, yeah, Fritsch was really good. Loving holding Fritsch. Like this game, it's luck sometimes. Fritsch, his first 4 games, he didn't score over 60. Then he gets dropped. I nearly traded him out, but I just didn't. I can't remember why. Probably had some other thing going on. Comes back, has a role change. Now he's averaging like 90 since then. So you can't really predict things like this, but some things, you need some things to go your way. So yeah, Fritsch has been good. Not much to see here. Devon Smith, he scored like 130 in Dream Team, but he just butchered the ball. McLean was disappointing, but that'll probably be his worst score for the year. He butchered it as well. So my trades for this week, I have no idea. We're looking at possibly Austin coming in. I'm not sure yet. I know Austin did come in for Nathan Brown, and Nathan Brown, the defender for St Kilda, he's supposed to come back in a few weeks. So I'm not sure, but he's looked really good. You can't drop him on his current form. Probably no trades, but I might get in a Hearn early. He looked really good. So I'm going to need some decent scoring rookies because it's not looking good. Playing Murphy, Ridley, Tim Smith, Spargo, I don't want to do this. Anyway, we get to the agenda. Sponsored by nobody yet, but whatever, we'll find a sponsor. So Angus Brayshaw, the nephew of James Brayshaw. So I said I was not interested in this guy, but when you score back-to-back 37, 39 touches, it got my attention. I'm not picking him, but I just prefer more proven players. But I don't see I think it's an okay pick if you want to pick him. So if you really believe in him, then pick him, but not for me. But he's looked very good. And Melbourne's draw, they've had an easy draw the last few weeks, and it's not getting much harder the next few weeks. So don't mind Brayshaw. And I think he's also taking points. Him and Viney are taking points away from Oliver. Yeah, I just sort of thought I'd say that. But yeah, he's looked okay. Not for me, but if you want him, I ain't going to stop you. Yeah, Cornelio, he was knocked out. Don't trade him. Fife, he was reported. He gets off. He has a Brownlow medal immunity. But even then, I don't think he gets off for that. Rockcliffe, hopefully this is the last time I have to talk about this. He's not that guy anymore. He's just not. He's just injuries and role change and new club, and he's just not that guy. So if you have him, you hold him throughout the buys, and then you leave him at M8 or you trade him out. And you do whatever you want with him. You upgrade him, downgrade him. No, sorry, not M8, M9. So yeah. Now the rookies. The rookies are probably the most interesting things this week. We have Tim Smith. He's had about 2 or 3 injuries in the game. He probably doesn't pull up this week. I'm really not sure what to do here. I don't know if he comes back in. If his injury isn't very serious, then I'll hold him. If it is, then he can go. A little bit unfortunate here, but yeah. Anyway, so Murphy, I spoke about him before. He's not going to score much, so hold him for 1 week max, then you can get rid of him. Ridley, bit worried here. Should have gone with Rice, but if I picked Rice, it would have really hurt my buy rounds. So not really sure what to do here. I think he plays another week. I know they have Francis and another guy, Redmond, that at Essendon that could possibly come in. So see what happens there. And Spargo. I'm not sure what to do here. I think if he plays, he's a hold. And we'll reassess if he plays the week after he plays, if he plays. So now Logan Austin. Austin Logan, I like to call people. If they have 2 first names or whatever, I like to swap them around. Like Oliver Clayton. I might bring him in. I already spoke about him with Nathan Brown. He's got Nathan Brown's spot. He's looked good. I don't see much wrong with getting him in because he should score okay during the bye rounds. Took a lot of marks on the weekend. I think he took like 15 marks. That's a lot. Yeah, and Ahern. Ahern, man, he's a must-have, 100%. I like going early on rookies. I've done it 3 times, and I think it's worked out all 3 times. So, yeah, he looked really good. Apparently he was really talented as a junior, like really insanely talented. He was pick 7 a couple of years ago. I think it was 2014 draft. So if you want Ahern, I think you can get him in this week if you want. It doesn't help that he has the bye the week after, but we need players that are going to score throughout the buys. So I'm kind of low on trades. How many? I'm on 12. That's not good. But yeah. So that's it for today. A little flat today. I've been trying to study, but this week there's been so much like NBA and French Open that just haven't been able to concentrate a lot, and really need to concentrate the next couple of days. But yeah, cannot get enough of the NBA. Cannot believe what happened in Game 1 with J.R. Smith. Even if you don't like basketball, I think it would be good. It's good to follow the finals of the NBA because there's so much drama. It's just hilarious. And LeBron's playing out of his mind, and Golden State, they're really tough to beat. So yeah, I do not want Golden State to win anything ever. So it's fun to watch. Anyway, that's all from me. Hope you had a good weekend. Good luck for the buys. Watch your trades. Don't go too stupid. Just because you have 3 trades doesn't mean you use all 3. So yeah. Anyway, good luck.